first, but even before we get there, it's Double versus Ulsan. See the RPS going down on stage. Double's been playing ridiculous. We see Ulsan looking a little shaky, but I would say he's shaky, but that's low-high. An EVO champion. That guy's ridiculous. So it's just the better player won in that instance.
I mean, it's really crazy, right? Because if you go back to the group stages, Ulsan played ridiculous. You know, he ties knee in the total sets won and lost, but he loses the match differential, right? So it wasn't really like he lost, you know? And so now even against Loha, he gets the W there. You know, on the other hand, you've got Double, who's been on the winning side of things until just a second ago where he just overcommitted, went for that while standing 1-2, just a little bit too much, right? Chikrin had the duck, made him pay for it, got the win, and so now he's got to, you know, recoup himself from that loss.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And, you know, Double is a super passionate player. He is super passionate about playing. So it's like the fact that he puts so much into it lets you know. I mean, in small mistakes like that haunt him just a little bit.
Right, and these guys, of course, now guaranteed top 5. But, of course, a huge shout-out to Astro for supporting the Tekken World Tour. You know, of course, they added so much money to the prize pool.
A lot of money to the prize pool.
Now, of course, the prize pool up to $250,000. Unbelievable stuff. These guys here guaranteed a minimum of 5th place. That's $12,500 just from there. If they win this match and they guarantee themselves a top 4 finish, that's a minimum of $25,000. So on the line here in this match, $12,500.
Stop saying the numbers. That's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
That's like a house, bro. You can't. You can't. That's actually terrifying.
I think it's more like a car, but you know, still, it's a lot. $12,000 house, I don't think I want to live there.
All right, guys, here we go. I got a question. I have a question.
What's the question, Steve?
If you guys would like UYU's Double to take the set and stay alive, make some noise out there. I like the one dude in the jacket right there.
The
he
one who stood up?
He
Yeah, that guy, he's really all about Double.
What about Fate Ulsan? If you would like him to take it, make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're louder, but nobody stood up. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Double on that one.
The one representative? No, man, I got to let him know. Double looked at him. He's like, thanks for the support, man.
I mean, I stood up, too. Let's be honest. Devil's Pit.
The Devil's Pit. Here we go. Man, Japan has been super loud. It's been ridiculous.
It's awesome. Yeah, Japan versus Korea, man.
Dude, Shooty has been running up around everywhere in this place. I love seeing his energy. All right, here we go.
Round 1.
Law versus Kazumi.
Ulsan versus Double. Top 5 action.
Oh, breaker legs.
Man, he's so good.
He is ridiculous, man. Flash punch combo. He gets so much off of that knockdown. A lot of his games have come back just from getting that flash punch combo and the gets that come from.
Oh my God, that beautiful backdash there. Doesn't matter, Double gets the first round. And he looks so much more comfortable in this match.
Fight.
And even more so, just the fact that I feel like Ulsan, the way he's backdashing and playing at this range, he's just waiting for something specific. I feel like he's looking for something. Uh-oh.
Wow, and that was something we haven't seen at all from Double in the last set, right? 3+4 for the whip punish, one of Law's best tools.
Pressure on the wall, didn't commit to it.
Yeah, not after what happened last time.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Down for one once again. Lots of swinging back and forth right now. Double advantage on his side when it comes to the life.
Beautiful again, gets the whip. Whip punish is ready, and boom, the legend kick. Double is looking sharp right now.
And you said yourself, like, Double has just started using that, and look at what it's done for him. 2 rounds, super quick. All right, and finish stage now. See what Ulsan can change. Backdash once again. Man, we've been seeing a lot of people not just backdash cancel, but just walk back out of these strings and get clean punishes.
Yeah, and you can see like that right there. That's while standing 4, and there's a DSS cancel after it. And so a few times now, Ulsan's already backdashed as soon as that while standing 4 is blocked.
Oh, nice. That should be the round if played properly,
And that was just slightly mistimed by Double. He went for the parry on that kick, but just barely missed it.
Okay, Ulsan getting one on the board. Crowd letting them know they're still with him. Back one, lets it rip. Running 2. And Double okay with taking these small little pokes to get back to where he needs to get that lead in this match. He is on match point right now. Flash punch.
Sometimes you got to use those little pokes just to see what your opponent does on reaction to them. Like, do they side them? Do they back them? Do they hit a button? Do they just dash in your face and do nothing?
Oh my God.
He went back to it again.
Not dead this time, though.
No, definitely not, but he's got to deal with the frame advantage and the mix-up. The down forward one closes it out. Final round, game one.
Man, these guys are going tit for tat right now.
Yeah, back and forth.
Double back it up a little bit. Love the usage of the 1-2. Quick sidewalk. Wow, while standing 4-4 on top of it.
Trade, no magic conversion.
Back 3.
On the back, one to track that time.
Oh, what a duck and a punish. Wow. 22.
Ulsan has turned things around completely right now, getting double space.
It's my favorite suit. Sunday's best. This is finals, okay?
Hey, rage mode now for double.
Down back 3. 20 seconds left on the clock.
We saw him have a clutch rage guard previously, and the 1-2-2. Extra damage on that one, and what a comeback from Ulsan.
And he's been ducking at the perfect time, and he's actually been punishing it. And look what it did. It gave him that match.
Yeah, and those first 2 rounds were so clearly in favor of double, but Ulsan, I'm not sure what the adaptation was, but clearly he figured out something in that first game.
We were talking about his movement and how it's been helping him out. I feel like it does a great job of making him control the pace, right? You're going to second guess swinging if he's going in and out like that, playing that range game so effectively, on top of just capitalizing. You see him ducking in between those strings, still getting the punish, closing out rounds just the same. And like you said, double was in control. It seemed seemingly in control for most of that match.
Yeah, I think, the success he had was with the whiff punches on that 3+4, that step and kick from Law. But at the same time, I feel like Ulsan adapted that. Said, like, nah, I'm not going to give you big enough whiffs that you cannot punish with that.
Oh, 22 again. Oh, tried to go for the throw. Nice jab. Double's definitely awake.
Yeah, and the thing is, double keeps going for this DSS mix-up, and Ulsan is so prepared for it. It is a bad idea. Counter it down back 3 this time.
Oh, do it again. Oh, wow. That side, he sidewalks so often right after that.
Sidestep right after while standing 4 beats basically every DSS option. You can sidestep right, duck, he'll beat every single DSS option. That's why it's not really something good, but the magic 4 off point for Ulsan's been there all day long. And now he gets the first round here in game 2.
And it's crazy how often he actually gets the magic 4 counter hit, right? Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I feel like whenever he uses the 4, it's always a counter hit.
Yeah, oh, man.
Oh. All splat. Wow, what a conversion off of that.
I'm shocked. That was amazing.
Down back 3 once again. Look at these pokes adding up. Ulsan in
Tiger.
rage. Oh,
Beautiful block.
What a block. The reaction from double paying off. Double trying to find a way in once again. Down 4-1-2. Ulsan loves to let that rip.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to challenge it, right? You can't let it just down forward 1 all day. So eventually you got to take your turn, and when you do, it's just going to finish the string.
Jockeying for position right now. Slowly getting pushed to that wall. Ulsan is. Oh, magic 4. That's what I'm talking about.
While standing 4 in a DSS, Ulsan is so prepared for it, and double keeps going to it. And just like that, set point, fade Ulsan.
This dude, Ulsan, is ridiculous. Double in danger of going home. He needs to make something happen right now. This is definitely loser's side. 2 out of 3 is the name of the game. Set point. Ooh.
You see it again there. He's still going to it, and it's really good. It's not looking good.
Down 4-1-2. Double needs to do something. The pacing that Ulsan is using to control this round is not helping him.
The throw?
And every time, it just makes him leave with something. Just crouch 3. Gets the magic 4 again.
All the way to the wall, double in big trouble. He gets one more chance here, and the low kick.
Ulsan eliminates UYU's double. He's going to move on further on that loser side. Guys, make some noise for UYU double! Definitely one of the best players in the world. Definitely one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, last year, didn't quite make it through. But this year, great showing, makes into the top 8, goes home with 5th place here, $12,000.